Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Beat flow.
Hey everybody, it's the Colts. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And we look now at the offense for Indianapolis.
And I think we'll see a renewed sense of on the road.
From the 24, Brissett looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted.
Come on.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth here on third down. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me.
Under a heavy rush and down.
Their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll run here with Mack. They get a... Jackson on first down. Pressure gets to him. Here's Jackson on third and long. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This will be caught by Brown. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Again, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he gets this inside. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And this is Ingram on first and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. The Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
Are you staying with what you're doing, or are you going in a different direction?
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain.
A little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back for a 1,000-yard season. Some of the older folks watching will remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL.
5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. Another from the 36 now. 1st and 10. Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it. Looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They get 4. On 3rd down, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir.
So total, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care.
Mark, what a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank on.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he
more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down.
And Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Off in control of the game.
Brissett. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. They're able. On 2nd and goal, Brissett. And that is caught. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. The Raven throwing on first down. It's Jackson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
By the defense to knock the ball away.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing to start the drive.
All game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they're hugging and check on the scoreboard. And they'll get this. Into the air once more. It's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that...
Brissett now. They'll run the screen with Mack. A 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Brissett. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And get to the football. That's why he's able to bat it away.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing, Brissett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 7.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And brought down, but not. He'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's It's a Colt to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point. Roll. Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And mark him down. Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
And he'll get blown up behind the line. Back to throw. The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there. He's back to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is in. Colts comes up with a goal line stand. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.